For decades, Thailand was Southeast Asia's economic titan, its manufacturing and tourism sectors the envy of the region. But the world never stands still. Quietly, the Philippines, once the underdog, began closing the gap. Today, July 31st, 2025, the unthinkable has happened. The Philippines has surged ahead. Financial analysts now look to Manila with excitement, asking not if but how this transformation occurred. The answer lies in ambition, strategy, and a powerful demographic wave. This is more than numbers. It's a tectonic shift in Southeast Asia's balance of power. The Philippines' ascent challenges old assumptions and forces neighbors, including Thailand, to rethink their futures. While Thailand built on concrete and steel, the Philippines invested in fiber optics and a young digital workforce. The torch has been passed. Global investors and tech leaders are turning their gaze to this archipelago of over 7,000 islands. They see a nation not just growing but transforming. The story of the Philippines' rise is about spirit, resilience, and a new generation daring to dream bigger. It's a lesson in adaptation and the unstoppable power of youth. The race has a new leader. The journey is just beginning. The world is watching. The Philippines is no longer the underdog. It's the new champion of Southeast Asia. Once labeled the sick man of Asia, the Philippines has staged a remarkable turnaround. Strategic reforms stabilized politics, fought corruption, and created a business-friendly environment. The result? Consistent, inclusive GDP growth and a booming middle class. Domestic consumption became a powerful engine, driving the economy even when global markets faltered. The nation's young, educated, English-speaking population powered the world's call center capital and a burgeoning tech scene. Startups and venture capitalists flocked to Manila, Cebu, and beyond. The government's Build, Build, Build program modernized infrastructure, connecting islands and unlocking new economic potential. The Philippines weathered global storms with resilience, emerging stronger each time. Human capital, domestic strength, and strategic investment created a perfect storm for growth. The tiger cub is now a full-grown force. The sick man is now the region's athlete, leading the pack. The world has taken notice. The Philippines is roaring. The Philippines' greatest asset? Its youth. With a median age of just 25, the country boasts a vast, energetic workforce. High literacy and English proficiency make Filipinos globally competitive. They power BPO centers, manage supply chains, and develop software for international clients. This generation is digitally native, creators, entrepreneurs, and consumers fueling domestic demand. A young population means more workers, more taxpayers, and more consumers. This internal demand makes the economy resilient and less dependent on exports. While other nations struggle with aging populations, the Philippines faces the challenge of creating enough quality jobs. So far, it's rising to the occasion. Government and private sector are working together to harness this demographic dividend. The result, sustainable, dynamic growth. The future belongs to the young, and the Philippines is ready. For a nation of islands, connectivity was once a barrier. Now, technology is the great equalizer. The internet has united the archipelago, linking remote regions to the global marketplace. The Philippines leads in social media usage, a sign of digital fluency. The BPO industry has evolved into a global IT BPM powerhouse, offering high-value services from software to animation. Massive investments in digital infrastructure have transformed a weakness into a strength. A vibrant startup culture is solving local problems in fintech, logistics, and e-commerce. Mobile payment apps and digital wallets are bringing millions into the formal economy. Government support for digital literacy and broadband has accelerated this leap. The digital economy is now a platform for national empowerment. The Philippines has leapfrogged traditional development stages. The digital archipelago is now a global competitor. Confidence attracts capital, and the Philippines is now a magnet for foreign investment. Investors from Japan, the US, South Korea, and Europe are pouring in, drawn by stability and potential. Bold reforms like the CREATE Act and Public Service Act opened key sectors to full foreign ownership. The message: the Philippines is open for business. Investment is spreading beyond Manila, creating jobs in cities and rural areas alike. Japanese firms expand in Laguna, American tech in Cebu, and European energy in wind and solar. This diversification reduces inequality and builds a balanced economy. FDI brings not just money but technology and expertise. New factories, modern offices, and advanced infrastructure are rising across the country. The partnership between foreign capital and local talent is accelerating development. The Philippines is now a premier investment destination in Asia. Growth is self-reinforcing. The world's confidence is fueling the nation's rise. As the Philippines rises, Thailand faces tough new realities. Its once successful model, manufacturing and tourism, now struggles against global shifts. An aging population and shrinking workforce create economic headwinds. Thailand's reliance on manufacturing assembly leaves it vulnerable to lower-cost competitors. The digital economy lags behind and political instability deters investors. The country is caught in the middle-income trap, struggling to innovate. Thailand must reinvent itself to keep pace in a region it once led. The race has a new frontrunner. The Philippines' rise is no fluke. It's a transformation built on youth technology investment and reform. Its archipelago is now united by digital connectivity and a dynamic workforce. The tiger cub has become a tiger. Thailand's struggles highlight the need for constant innovation. The Philippines is shaping the future, not just participating in it. With a demographic dividend lasting decades, a vibrant tech scene and investor-friendly policies, its momentum is undeniable. Challenges remain: poverty, education, and inclusion, but the trajectory is clear. The Philippines has rewritten its story, from sick man to regional leader. Its journey is a lesson in vision, resilience, and belief in its people. The Asian economic race has a new champion. Powered by the energy of 115 million, the Philippines' reign is just beginning. The world is watching. The future is Filipino.